found a pink cigarette. And she's like, touch me. All right, today I'm checking out Mr. Bungle. I'm listening to Pink Cigarette. Let's get into it. Okay, I guess we got on our hands some kind of toxic coupling. That's what it is, right? A little push-pull between the guy and the girl, and it probably goes back and forth, right? She's all, hush me, touch me. It's like, ooh, okay. We don't even need to discuss what that means. Now, we know where that leads, and then he's all into her, but then he's not because she burned him for the last time. She's like, oh, it's not the last time. She's going to burn him again. But then he's still in love with her because he found her pink cigarette the day that she left, and whoop-de-woo, and she slapped some lipstick kiss on his cheek. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's good stuff about each other, and then there's bad stuff. That's one thing. It's just a classic little toxic back and forth. Maybe not even toxic, maybe just normal, right? There is a normal back and forth between people. We don't always just get along. Yeah, this doesn't even seem that toxic, to be honest, except for the you burned me for the last time. That sounds a little extreme. That sounds more extreme than a normal back and forth in a relationship. You know what I mean? You burned me? I can't ever say that I felt like Lex burned me, metaphorically or literally. Yeah, so maybe, okay, maybe they are a little bit. That's kind of crazy. But then it's a song about cigarettes. The burn could be with a cigarette. Maybe like, this is the last time you're going to smoke a cigarette in bed because last time you burned me. And she's like, it's not the last time. I'm going to keep smoking my cigarettes. You never know with these artists. You never know. Because songs are short. It's not as long as a novel or something where they can explain everything. But they definitely have he's singing in the more masculine, like, found a pink cigarette. And she's like, touch me, hush me. She's singing in the more feminine, sexy vocal style. But yeah, I think that's what they got. They got a little back and forth relationship going on. Cigarette.
your kiss go touching but you'll find a note and you'll see my silhouette. There's just 5 hours left until you find me dead. There's just 4 hours left until you find me dead. There's just 3 hours left until you find me dead. There's just 2 hours left until you find me dead. There's 1 more hour and then you will find me dead. There's just
That's that is actually kind of a comical ending the way he did it. Topically, okay, not funny because you know what he's doing, but just the ending, and then you see the ... in the lyrics, you kind of know where it's going. I thought he was gonna be like, there's just whatever the lyrics say, right? The lyrics say you'll find me, and then you'll okay. I thought he was gonna be like, there's just boom ... and then the song ends. That's what I thought he was gonna say, but he had the thing flatline sounds, and then the long annoying beep at the end. But it might be a serious song, even though I thought the ending was kind of there's just okay. I thought he was gonna be there's just ... there's just boom. Song ends, but no, they hit us with the whole medical flatline. But topically, that's kind of crazy. So I guess the relationship was very toxic. It must have been. Because he's singing to this person about there's just 5 hours till you find me dead. 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. You know what I mean? So it's related to this person, and maybe because she's not coming back and she burned them and all these kinds of things. That's kind of wild to think about. I never thought about that. Like, I know people harm themselves, unalive themselves and stuff, but I never thought about scheduling it. Like, you know, to the minute, like to the hour, to the minute, like does that actually happen? And do I even want to know if that happens? Like, people actually schedule it? That's just, I can't even wrap my head around that. I always thought of that as more like an impulse decision. And like, you would probably undo it if you could a day later. You know what I mean? I always thought of it more of as an impulse thing, not like a premeditated, like first degree unaliving oneself. That's what this song was. That was in the first degree. This was definitely premeditated. But yeah, I guess the wrong relationship can drive you to that. It can. People do it all the time. Okay, I don't know how often, but you see it in the news. Like a guy's wife is leaving him, so he unalives himself and all the kids. Something stupid, something crazy like that. You see it in the news every now and then. So I know it does happen. And this seems to be something like that. The relationship messed with his head so much that he decided to unalive himself, right?
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.